Hello everyone, it is your favorite night owl here, out on this unfortunately sunny day, with a Create Your Own MRE from allmres.com. Option C to be precise. Before we get started, like, share, and subscribe. We are not sponsored by allmres.com or any of the brand names that may or may not be mentioned within this video. Fantastic! Let's get on with it, shall we? As previously stated, this is a Create Your Own MRE. Be precise, Option C from allmres.com. Of which, it was not that long ago, I reviewed a Z-Ration, a 24-hour pack, part of their Zombie Apocalypse line of MREs. And I left the links in that video to their site, and I will leave a link to their site in this video as well. Well, I went ahead and checked out their main site, and I found they had a bunch of interesting options, including a custom 48-hour pack, which, if memory serves, is called the Horde. As of the making of this video, all products mentioned were still available. They recently added a custom 24-hour pack, which looked fairly interesting to try. And then there is the Create Your Own MRE, which comes in Option A, Option B, and Option C. The difference is the primary mains listed as available. There's also a kids version of it. And I am considering reviewing the custom 24-hour pack. Thought that might be fairly interesting with everything that could be put in it. Now, I have selected the Option C because they had a fairly decent variety of chilies to try, and I was in the mood for chili as its primary main. Now, there are some other things added, and I kept it relatively simple. The cost of this MRE, my pardon, been a rather long and particularly warm day. Well, the cost of this MRE was only $16.20, although the cost of them depends on what you select as your main, the other goodies, and any extra you select for the MRE. So it's up to your selection on the exact final price. Although the base version, or the absolute base of it, was $11 for this option. The other ones seem to be $11.50 if memory serves correctly. Fantastic. Now they do offer MRE components and other pre-made MREs, including their Z-Ration, their Zombie Apocalypse line, and their Prospector line, which I believe includes a base MRE, which has an extra main in it, and then I believe there's also a 24-hour pack of that as well. May try that, may not. It all depends on how the cards fall. Fantastic. Moving on, let's take a look at what I ended up getting for the sake of this video. Pull this aside here. Alrighty then. Just pull it on open. Sorry about that, you probably want to see. Let's see what I got for the sake of this video. Moving on down here, move those aside, is the flameless ration heater, which I will not be using as I intend to try the main cold first, which means opening it. And if it's already open, shouldn't really put them on these next to heat it, so I'm just going to stick the bowl in the microwave. Not the way it's intended to, however, it works. We have here a chocolate flavor First Strike bar. Now, as energy bars go, these are pretty good. In fact, you can buy them separately as of the making of this video on their site. I believe it was like 14 something for 8, which is a pretty good price for these where I've seen them sold. We'll be giving that a try once we move through this a little bit further. Ooh. Try me. They seem to have included some cornbread, which I didn't put in the initial order. They wrote "Try me" on the back. Alrighty then, there was no mention of this on the paperwork that arrived. Alright, here's the utensils. They appear to be just standard cafeteria utensils and not the ever-famous MRE spoon, which is much preferable. An oatmeal chocolate chunk for dessert. So I'm going to be trying the other first, and the aforementioned chili, which, let's see the brand there. It's a spicy turkey chili, and I figure if a chili can make a turkey taste relatively good, then whoever done it has done a really good job. It's backcountry. Looking forward to trying. We have here some additional goodies on the side as well. Coffee, creamer. What is this? Fruit punch. Alrighty then. Well, we will be trying this. Let's go over to that first strike bar. Let me try that first, off to the side. Alrighty then. Not sure the deal with that cornbread. As always, a pretty good energy bar. Alrighty then. I just really thought I need to go double check that paperwork. Be right back. Alrighty then. I am back. I checked the paperwork. There was no mention of the cornbread. This was hand assembled, and it said, and someone clearly took the time to put the message "Try me" on it. Alrighty then. Well, I'll give that a go, and I thank whoever was nice enough to send a little bit of extra cornbread, which is some of the best kind of bread. Alright. That is a very welcome surprise. Although it's really meant to go with the chili, so I probably should give this a nibble and then try the chili out real quick. I do apologize, I have to stand at the side and shoot the rear. Oh, it's very soft. Oh, there's a little thing there. It's very soft cornbread. That's some pretty good cornbread. Here. There we go. My younger brother is currently standing behind me, so I gave him a little nibble. What do you think? We came to the same conclusion. It kind of smells and tastes like popcorn. Those cornbread grow, that's still pretty good. Not sure why it tastes like popcorn, but okay. Now we do have the chili here, which is a brand name chili. Not generally what comes in these packs, so I have to open this up to try it cold. Then we'll be off to see it warmed up in the microwave. Why did I grab the fork? Oh dear. Need the spoon. And if it's pretty good, I'll go. After the video, I will be putting some sour cream on it. Generally, sour cream improves everything. Alright. Trying the backcountry, fully cooked, ready-to-eat turkey chili. This is pretty good. I might see about getting some more. Alrighty then. It's nice and open. We'll see how it looks in there. Definitely looks like a processed chili. Alright. It's supposed to be particularly hot. Oh dear. That is a fairly nice and warm chili. In fact, I'm pleasantly surprised. Yeah. Now, I've had some bad turkey chili before, but this is actually very nice. I'm going to take another bite over here. Sorry about that. Oh yes, I will happily enjoy that. Alright, especially with that cornbread. Although I will go try it warm after I go ahead and check out that oatmeal chocolate chunk cookie. I know I ain't finished dinner in order to start eating dessert, but hey. Everybody loves a cookie. Well, I guess not everyone. Can't say that. Well, chocolate chip and chocolate chunk is the best kind of cookie. All other cookies hold a much smaller pedestal. There we go. And dropping some. Alrighty then. It's a fairly dry cookie, but it does taste pretty good. And it's a decent sized cookie. You end up dropping some crumbs in bed. Oh my. Alrighty then. Shouldn't talk with my mouth full either. Alrighty then. We've tried everything out. Although we still need to try the chili warmed up in the microwave. I'll be right back. Alrighty then. We are back. Fantastic. With the chili nice and warmed up. It smelled fairly nice in the microwave after it cooked a little. Now, it does definitely have a good flavor to it, and it is fairly spicy. Hot. Hot. I warmed it up too much. Blow on it a little for round 2. No, that ain't for you. Alright. Alright, this is a fairly good chili, especially for out of a packet. In fact, I wouldn't mind having it again, or even like seeing if there's a website where I can just kind of load up on them, stuck in a cupboard somewhere. Now, I'll try it with a little cornbread. Alrighty then. This time remember to blow. That is very good. In fact, I'd rate this overall as a very good choice selection, especially with that brand name chili. Oh dear, I did leave the packaging elsewhere, but the brand name was Backcountry, if I remember correctly. And I would definitely have that again. I do have my younger brother right here, see if he would like to give it a try. Go ahead. He's giving it a go. Butters. I'm getting, oh, come on. Yeah, that's a girl. You just want to help. That, and you seem to have a particular thing for cornbread as well, so bit of an issue. Oops. Not sure how you got in here. How was it? Alright, passing grade. Still not for you. Alrighty then. Well, that would be it for the main review of the stuff that's in it. First strike, quick recap at the coffee, which I will be having at some other point, as I've already had plenty today, almost a full pitcher. Then, the first strike, we have, of course, the first strike bar, the chocolate one, which would be this up here again. Very nice. In fact, I am interested in buying them separately, which the website does offer. The cookie was also fantastic, as well as the strangely popcorn-tasting cornbread. It's not particularly dry, but not particularly moist. It does smell and taste like popcorn. I'm not sure what the deal with that is. And I do appreciate whoever decided to go ahead and throw that in there with that little message on the back of "Try me," with a little smiley face. I always do appreciate the personal touches. Alrighty then. It did come, though, rather disappointingly, with cafeteria-grade utensils instead of those nice sturdy MRE spoons. I got it out of the Milsurp ones. Overall, I will be finishing this off and enjoying it. There's also, as future videos, there will be hiking videos. There is a large game shelter in this area called Holly Shelter, and we'll be checking out many of the trails there. There are also several particularly large parks, not too far from here as well, we'll be checking out. Alrighty then. This should be the last review video for a little bit while we go on to do hiking vehicles and me and my younger brother reassembling my engine, which we had to take apart due to a head gasket failure. How exciting. I'd like to thank everyone who's stuck with it this far. I do appreciate everyone who watches, and I especially appreciate everyone who subscribes. And, like, share, and subscribe. Alrighty then. See everybody around.